Oh, yes. Wall. Friends, it's Drew from Not Ideal Gaming. Welcome back to Returnal, the Tower of Sisyphus, Mandatory Mondays. Mandatory Mondays, for the uninitiated, are where I... Let's start with what the Tower of Sisyphus is. It's a never-ending mode where it gets gradually harder and harder the farther you go up. You can get specialty items and things like that, but you also are constantly switching weapons. Well, in this mode, you're constantly switching weapons because I have to pick up every single gun that I see. As long as it's not something I just dropped, because that would be silly. What this forces you to do is become good at every weapon, and it adds an extra little bit of challenge on there so that you can have some fun, and so that I can do something that's a little bit different than what you may have seen other people do in the Tower of Sisyphus. I know there's some people who do, like, professional Tower of Sisyphus runs. They have ways of, you know, having specifically the gun that they want and specifically the perks that they want. I don't do that. I don't do that. I just play to have some fun. And it's on Monday. You know, lots of people don't really like Mondays, and I figured this is kind of a good way to just chill and relax. This is a game that not a lot of people think is very relaxing, but it's kind of my go-to game. So I find it very relaxing. But when it comes to score, you'll see... Wait, let me move. Yeah, so 16,500,000 is my highest score that I've done. And Phase 7, Room 18, there are 20 rooms in each phase. So, tonight, we might see if we can get past there. Who knows? We'll see. The Tower of Sisyphus, you really never know. You could have an amazing run, you could have a super gnarly run, but it's always fun. It's always entertaining. For sure. Ooh, I thought somebody was coming for me. Ooh, okay. Not a bad first little room. And our first new gun of the run already. It's a coil spine shredder. Naturally. Naturally with the coil spine shredder. I messed up the first reload. And I got hit because of it. Let's go get this health. Oh, and it's a big health too. Coil spine shredders. They may be pretty powerful, but man, do I not like them. This is a very bouncy one. Look at all the bouncy. Ooh. I do see an item. Oh, it's down here? Is that an interference sphere? Sure is. Well, okay, so we'll get a little resin. Pop our shield. Gotta get rid of this weapon. I'm not a fan. Do this, man. Really? No guns, no items, no anything? There'll be a gun in this room. Thank goodness. We'll save our shield. I missed it. Now we must wait. I see you. I see you, chest. I see you, chest. Yoink. Now, you'll see the other chest was red. That means you need a key for it. I don't count those with the thermogenic launcher with replicating hits. Let's go. I don't count those in the mandatory gun pickups runs. It's only chests that are unlocked. Lone Nightlight? It's not bad. Now, if I got real nuts, I could open those chests, but... Get owned! Get absolutely owned. That was the whole room. Thermogenic launcher with replicating hits. If you can get this with full auto repairs at low integrity. 20% did not use a consumable. You know, let's get some free... We're going to take the auto repairs at low integrity. But we're also going to do this so that we can get some free auto lights. Because there's no negative effects. But as I like to say during these runs, if you're at low integrity and you're at a higher level, like a higher phase, you're pretty much going down anyway, so while it can be good, it's not necessarily as good as people think. Is there like a... Yeah, I was wondering. Booyah. Replicating hits, I swear. So good. What we got going on over here? That looks like Wound Seekers, which is nice, that makes me hope that this is Phantom Limb! Fractal Nail, also good. We won't be able to use it really until the end of this first phase, but it's fine. Wound Seekers is only 100, so we can get damage and the Wound Seekers. That's not bad. At 8, well, I gotta get rid of my thermogenic launcher now. Carbine with Doombringer. Boo! I want to keep that. Hollow Seeker with retarget and serrated projectiles and a little bonus damage. This ought to be pretty good. I heard ya. Turret. Turret, buddy. Man, that retarget is so good. That was the whole room. Pretty good Hollow Seeker. Pretty good Hollow Seeker. Oh, hi. I see a gun. Looks like a spit maw, yeah. Successful overloads. Probably gonna take that one. Yeah. Successful overloads reduce your alt fire. Even though I haven't been using my alt fire really. My little movement trick. Eh, boy. What up, Narrow Maw? Hello. Spit Maw is pretty powerful. Listen, if you all want to clump up like that, grab this health and then go back and yoink. Oh, I thought I got him. Yeah, I don't know what kind of perks this has. We'll have to check it out, because this Spitmaw is doing some damage in this early phase. For another Spitmaw, Explosive Spit. Ooh, but this has Slug Shot 2 and Explosive Spit. Oh, yeah. And it has a grenade, too. Alright, our first Disgorger of the run. Disgorgers are extra weapons that you can pop as an item, and it gives you just like a crazy powerful weapon for a brief amount of time. We're gonna get more health going on here. What up? And I'm playing with my new purple controller, so it doesn't have stick drift, which is very nice. Get some more damage. Always get the damage. Ooh, I see you. I see your weapon too, but I want to get this guy first. And a little bit of health. Is it booby trapped? It is not. Okay. All right. Where's this weapon? I don't want to get rid of this thing, though. This thing's awesome. Fire Shell Caster. Fire Shell Casters are amazing, though. Hopefully it has some cool perks. Sticky bonus is a favorite. Well, doesn't matter, because now we're at the boss, so we gotta take this weapon anyway. Pylon Driver for the boss! Oh, man, and this Pyro Shell Caster is so good. But, you know... that's mandatory Mondays for you. That is mandatory Mondays for you. We're doing okay damage, but nothing special really. I mean, when we can hit Algos's eye... this should do it, yeah. Get wrecked. While stationary weapon damage reduced by 75, that's not bad. That's a pretty common one that you get right away. Pretty common. Not a bad first phase, over 500,000 points. And you'll see the higher up we go, the faster we, you know, complete these rooms, the higher our multiplier will get. So, start getting some good points. We'll get the damage. Gotta get that damage. Love that Joker. I'll tell you what I want to do is get rid of the Electron Pylon Driver that I have. Yeah, boy. Okay, I mean, it's not doing terrible damage. Get out of town, dude. Did that count as a hit on me? Get out of here. I disagree. Okay. Carbine. Oh, that's a good carbine, too. For a Pylon Driver. Get out of here. Golden Coil, though. We'll get the Golden Coil. Because we're only 27 away from increasing our damage with it, so... could be worse. Jiminy Christmas. Don't you put that evil on me! Ooh, hi! Could have sworn I blocked that, but... alas! Nah. Dashed the wrong way. Dashed the wrong way. Hey, boy. Hi! Hi, buddy. Get wrecked. Unreal. I was gonna say the reload on this is bonkers. Still pretty quick, but... And who knows? Depending on how the runs go, maybe I'll do like one non-mandatory run at the end. We'll see how saucy I'm feeling. Since I'm not streaming Wednesday or Thursday and I'm going to be on vacation. These Sylphian Vials going on. And what I think I might do is I think I might do some Bloodborne tomorrow. Oh, hi. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Not use reduce protection. No way. Reduce protection. No way. I say no to both. Fire Shell Caster, what up? Are you really not hitting him? I was gonna say. I'm kind of shooting a little willy-nilly here. Yeah, get staggered. And that gun up there is the one that we previously gave away, because I'm pretty sure we came in with the pylon driver. Oh, it has proximity mine as its alt fire? Boo this, man. Well, I'm getting rid of it immediately anyway, so... What we got? Spit Maw with Slug Shot, Explosive Spit, and Backsplash. What up? Not bad. Not bad. There aren't going to be other... I was going to say. Only there are a bunch of other dudes. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Whoa. Boom, boom. Get owned. And we're over 400 now. So we have plus 10% damage with our golden coil, so... Yeah, babe. Hello. Another Spit Maw. Yeah? You jerks. Didn't want to do that, actually. I'll take that, though. Give me all them obolites. Spit Maw's and it's working on Wide Maw 3. Wide Maw can be good if you get the right perks with it. Like, Explosive Spit is really good with Wide Maw. Don't you change my aiming. Ooh. Hi. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. And he didn't even drop any items or anything? We're getting a bunch of speed bonuses, though. Which is very good. Alright, give me that Phantom Limb. Give me the Phantom Limb, or give me the Stagger with Parasites. Not being knocked down, that's not bad, but... Alright, let's get the damage. Because we gotta get that damage. No thanks, anyway. Starting to get into the 4 perk. Ooh, yeah. With Shield Breaker, no less? This is the type of weapon I would keep for a while. I would keep this for a while. Yeah, look at that simmering explosion. Ooh, sorry to anybody who gets motion sickness easily. That was a whole thing. Let's see you help. Did I save the speed bonus? I did. Wow. And I didn't even use my shield breaker. Nice. Pop our shield. Okay. No. No! Get out of here with that. Carbine? Okay. Carbine's fine. Hopefully it has leash rounds or something. Because that Pyroshell caster had so much good stuff. Well, we're gonna have to get rid of this immediately anyway. Pop another shield. What up? What up? Oh, hi. Ooh, hi. For another Pyroshell caster working on Sticky Bonus 3, and it has a large chamber? What up? Just go through that pretty quickly. Cats. Energy manipulator, sure. Or what did Zagreus say? Blood and something. Blood and bones. He said something super cool when something bad happened to him. Get wrecked. Man, this is another awesome Pyroshell caster. Look at that. Okay, no items, no weapons. I did get hit a couple of times though, which I'm not super pumped about, but yeah, what do we got? Fabrication costs reduced by 15. Drop Obelisk? We're probably taking that one for sure. Yeah, we're taking this one. Less fabrication costs is always good. And drop Obelisk disappearing a little bit faster, not the worst thing in the world. Our third Disgorger. I don't like that it's throwing all these, like, item rooms at me all at once. Because that means the 19th room is going to be full of enemies before the boss. Which is fine, because we still have this Pyroshell caster. Oh, this room. Some kind of seeking flares or something on here. I hear you. I do hear you. I also see a gun. Hey, Static, how you doing? I'm doing well. Doing well. We're just rocking and rolling. We're on our first run still. Hope you're having a good Monday. On to the boss. Well, I guess I don't have to keep this weapon for very long, do I? What do we got for the boss? Sidearm? It's Returnal. This is a PS5 exclusive. And this is a never-ending kind of roguelike run mode of this game. Like, there is a main game, and then there's this. This is pretty much you're just constantly going up and trying to get the best score that you can. And it's a ton of fun. And what I'm doing is I made it a little bit more challenging for myself in the fact that I have to keep switching weapons. Whenever a weapon drops, I have to take it. Just a fun little challenge mode for myself. Did I miss? Oh no. Man. It looks like this thing has hit reload, which is making the overload a lot harder to predict. First phase down, though. There we go. Man, that hit reload. Holy moly! Silly. Very silly hit there. Very silly hit there. Man, between having a new controller and having the pistol, that was just absolutely murdering my right hand. Hostiles heal on attack. That one's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, and Static, as you can see on the top left, every time you beat a boss, you get a permanent malfunction to kind of hinder your progress a little bit, so... There's my Phantom Limb. Let's go. Eliminating hostiles has a 10% chance to repair yourself. That is always good to have. On to phase 3. I need to get rid of this weapon, though. I need to get rid of this weapon to save my hand. Because being a new controller, the R2 is pretty responsive. Okay, let's go. Silphium resin. Alright, our health is looking pretty good right now. We haven't gotten the resin enhancer artifact yet. But man, this is gonna increase us again. Get a shield, pop it immediately. Protection increased. I forgot I had that one too. Yeah, baby. Oh, I gotta get to this guy. Oh, it's you! Hi, buddy. Look at that hit reload. Oh! Get wrecked. Whew. Pretty good room. Pretty good room, and I've never fought one of those crab guys like from behind like that before. Ooh. No, you're not gonna shoot me. You are not gonna shoot me. Man, I am This sidearm is absolutely owning. Didn't even need to do that. Really? You didn't even drop anything? Get out of here. Oh, it's working on Burst Fire 3, too. Man. No keys. Whammy. Yeah, this weapon, once it pops that Burst Fire 3, will be very, very good. Ooh, hi. I see you, buddy. Did that hit me? Crud. There we go. Yeah, come on over. Yeah, this pistol is doing some work right now. And I haven't gotten another weapon in quite some time. Or even been in a room to give me another weapon. Until now, that is. Give me all them obelites. Help me out with my golden coil. Well, we got another sidearm with serrated 3, working on charging shot 3, piercing and homing missile 1. That's not bad. It's not necessarily good. Pop that shield. And onward. So there's a possibility, Charging Shot 3 was in the 90s, there's a possibility that we actually do get that while we still have this weapon. No, you don't. No, you don't. I got it, and I was... Okay, well the Charging Shot is doing some damage here. Where is it? There it is. Hello? Hello? Oh, hey, buddy. Didn't even drop anything. Oh, well. So, I think the Tendril Pod and... The Tendril Pod and... proximity mine now drop more than, like, you can shoot more than one. I wonder if they did that as like a balancing thing, because both of them are not very powerful. Man, that's serrated. This is serrated projectiles right now. Oh, there's another one, really? Get out of here with that. Oh, I just missed the speed bonus. Whammy. Whammy. I was just starting to like this weapon, too. I don't normally like Charging Shot, but this was doing some damage. Take one additional hit. Yup. Yes, sir. Let's grab our protection augment. That's the execution coolant anyway, yeah. No thanks. Full auto 3, thermite rockets 3, and I have to get rid of it. Whammy. At least I got a pyro shell. A good pyro shell with shield breaker, no less. Okay. Those are two amazing weapons, actually. Man, look at those seeking flares. Look at that! It's like not even going to the guy I wanted to. They're so good. Just melting his health. Absolutely melting. Do this while I'm on my way to get whatever this item is. Oh, it's just proficiency? Okay. Oh, and we're maxed out. Let's go, maxed out profish. Let's go. A little more health. I need to remember that I have these Sylphium vials, too. I can't believe we're only on phase 3. Yo, Arcantos, how you doing? Yeah, it's a PS5 exclusive, and it's so good. It really is, like, the 3D audio is amazing, and the way that it uses the PS5's, like, controller functionality is really cool. When I get to a safe room, I'll show you. Hopefully this is a safe room. Okay, so this is a safe room. So the way that I'll show you is, so here's L2. If I hold it down, that's the regular, like, aim. But if I push it all the way down, that's my alt fire. Like, little things like that are so cool. Yeah, it's like, it's such a cool way to use the functionality of the controller in, like, different ways. Oh, I thought I saw a Pileoid. Guess not. See ya, buddy. Yeah, and as you can see, there is a lot on screen at once. At all times. Now, what are you? Pulsating mass? Okay. Yeah, and what I like to do, killing aliens is messy work, indeed. And what I mean by mandatory bun days is every time I see a gun drop or if there's a gun in a chest, I have to pick it up. Wait. Man, for some reason this room looked different than... Saved myself? No way! I've never done that in this room before. First time for everything. Oh, man. You're really gonna put 2 health things over here and then make me go back? Oh, get out of here. What a jerk. Aliens and robots. And sometimes alien robots. Dreadbound. So yeah, every time there's a gun, whether an enemy drops it or it's in a chest, I have to pick it up. No matter if I have, like, the best gun, like my favorite gun to use, I still have to get rid of it. Just switch it up a little bit, make it a little bit interesting. Make myself stand out from the other Returnal runners, even though probably no one else on Twitch is running Returnal. Oh, for sure. Yeah, and I play this every single week. There we go. Where are you? Did I miss him? Oh, I got it. Whew. Alrighty, let's roll the dice here. See what we get. Okay. Execution coolant. How are we doing on... Okay, I have 3 slots left. Only 2 parasites. Okay. Yeah, for anybody that has a PS5, I consider this a must-play. Oh, yeah. Like, it was made from the ground up for PS5. So, it is just... It honestly, I'm not even kidding when I say it's one of my favorite games of all time. Another weapon. Ooh, full auto. Let's go. Unfed pot. There we go. Ooh, I took a bunch of hits. My health is kind of low right now. I'm not a fan of that. Well, they're getting easier to find, for sure. They are getting easier to find. I know not everybody can, you know, afford to have multiple systems. That's why I don't have an Xbox right now. Because honestly, like, I would love to have an Xbox. Especially the newer one, since it's fully backwards compatible. Was my health that low, really? Holy moly. I should have been paying more attention to my health. Wow, okay. 4.9 million on our first run. That was the last, of course that was the last one before the boss. Oh well, back in we go. If at first you don't succeed, die again. As they say. Yeah, the Tower of Sisyphus, she is a cruel mistress. So yeah, that last run took me about 40 minutes, and it was about 5 million. My best run is 16.5 million. That took me, like, an hour and 45 minutes. Oh, for sure. Well, like, the bots went crazy with it. It does. Yeah, it's a never-ending mode. So, the furthest I've ever met, like, each phase has 20 rooms. The furthest I've ever made it is phase 7, room 18. Oh, yeah. And they were going much like... Well, the funny thing is like, when the PS3 came out, I camped outside of a Best Buy for, like, 3 days. Because they were selling for so much. And I bought my PS3 for $500, whatever it was, and I sold it for like $900 on eBay. So I mean, but yeah, I was very lucky to get my PS5 a month after it came out. I was on BestBuy.com and value, yeah. I like just kept, yeah. So I've had it for 2 years. But I got real lucky on the Best Buy website. And I got it in the cart. I had it open on like 3 different computers at once. I got it in the cart, and then it was like, wait. Like, I had it in the cart, and it was like, wait. I was like, wait for what? But it's because the site was like slowing down. There we go. But then eventually I got to the checkout, and I like could not believe it. I was so ecstatic. Alright, what we got? Coil Spine Shredder, get out of here. I hate the Coil Spine Shredder. Take 1 additional hit before adrenaline levels drop. Oh, and this has proximity mine? Ugh, boo. Alright, well... Oh, it has 2 shots! Nice! Okay. I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy, and nobody wants to drop anything. Nobody wants... And there aren't any parasites in this room? Get out of here. I have almost 600 obolites, though. Obolites are the currency.
Oh, I missed. Man, this malformed dude is really... There we go. You're just gonna drop a calibrator? Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh no, he did drop something else. What is it though? Progenitor egg? Oh man, my multiplier, RIP! Golden coil in there? Okay. I hear that. I hear that. Oh yeah, like couch co-op and stuff? For sure. Now, should I get the golden coil? Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, I mean, I remember growing up playing GoldenEye and stuff. Spitmaw, and then what do we have to actually get? Like, the 4-player GoldenEye? Get out of here. Secondary exploding and seeking players. And Doombringer, let's go. But even split screen Halo and stuff, like... There we go. There we go. Okay. Not a bad room. I haven't even used my Doombringer yet. Get owned. Is that it? Okay. There's my Phantom Limb early. Let's go. Ooh, and a resin enhancer. I gotta go with the Phantom Limb. The Phantom Limb is, you have a 10% chance to regain health for every enemy you kill. And that is just like, too good. Especially when you get in the higher phases. Oh boy. Really? That didn't take him out? Wow, what a legend. What an absolute legend. And we gotta take the sidearm, which fires pretty quickly, actually. Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Oh, there's lore, for sure. The story mode is actually amazing. And man, I don't want to go too far into it, because like it's always best to go into a game like this a little as blind as you can. That's what I just gave up. I think. No, I didn't have the slug shot. That's new. But the basic premise is you crash land on an alien planet. And you're trying to figure out, you're following this signal. And Rockland Lobber, yeah, that's pretty good. You're following this signal, and eventually you find a dead body wearing a Earth suit like yours, and you find out that it's actually you. So you're caught in kind of like a time loop. And you get farther and farther trying to find the source of this signal, and unlocking little pieces of lore and stuff while you go. Unlocking, you know, alien lore, unlocking lore about yourself and your story. Yeah, it's really, really cool. And it's basically a third-person bullet hell. Lone Nightlight, that Silver Lattice? Yeah, we'll do the Nightlight. It's so good. And I remember when it first came out, I'm really bad at bullet hell games, but I consider myself pretty good at third-person games. So it was a good way to, like, kind of work on both. Yeah. Yeah. I actually played Hades yesterday, so
double Sisyphus. Oh no, but the lore of this game is so good. And not only that, but this mode was an extra mode that they released as free DLC, and it had extra lore in it that they released with it. Boldy DLC win. But the reason why they released this as free DLC and why they had tagged the lore stuff onto it is the devs were enjoying working on this game so much that they were like, let's just release it for free. We don't care. Like, we just want people to see this additional content that we've been working on. Which I think is like the coolest and best reason to do something like that. It's just like, no, we love this game. We hope you do too. So like, here's more content for free. Yeah, for sure. And like, this game is worth every bit of $70 full. Like, I guarantee you won't have to pay $70 for it now, but I still think it would be worth $70 for sure. Does this? It does fire quickly. Alrighty, buddy. This is doing pretty good damage on him. There we go. Any game is worth it if you get at least 1 hour of gameplay per dollar spent. That's a pretty good way to look at it, but also, I think there's so many things that go into it. That is a pretty good metric, though. Like, he's probably a big RPG fan, then. But when you have a game like Hades, when you have a game like this that you can play forever, I mean, even a game like Bloodborne or like FromSoft games, even those, with all the new game pluses and stuff like that, and different builds that you can do. Sylphium Bound, nah. But I've definitely had games where they've given me enough in one playthrough. But also, I mean, not everybody, you know, not everybody can afford to be buying new games all the time. So, like, I completely understand if people want to, like, wait for sales and stuff like that, too. I mean, I wait for a lot of sales for stuff. And one of the other reasons I do that, too, is give a game time to get, like, fully patched so that when I play it, it runs, like, flawlessly. Because there are games, too, that come out that people absolutely hate, like Callisto Protocol. PC players, man. You don't pre-order anymore? For me, if it's like a company I know will 100% not botch something, like Final Fantasy 16, I'm probably gonna pre-order that. But also, I want to play that like day one. But there are very few games and companies that I will do that for. Pop out. Yeah, there you go. Hello? There we go. Buddy? Oh, you're behind there? Oh, for sure. You and a lot of people. Is this the gun that I just gave up? It is not. Yeah, and that's kind of one of the things that stinks about people who like review video games for a living, is lots of times they'll get a review code or something, and the game will be in a garbage state, and that stinks, and it'll like ruin their experience. And not only that, but game reviewers don't really have time to really like luxuriate with games, you know? Because they gotta review the game, they gotta get their YouTube content out or whatever, and they gotta, you know, move on to the next one. The Dreadbound is not always good with flying enemies. So the reason why it looks like I'm taking so long to like shoot at these enemies is This weapon fires out projectiles that have to come back to you in order to fire them again. Yeah, they have to play it like 20 hours a day. Or they put out a review that says, I only played X amount. You know, like they have to get that disclaimer. But I mean, you have a game like Dragon Quest XI or something that's like 80 hours long. I think also if it's just one person and they don't really have like a team of people, then they have to pick and choose what games they want to play and review too. And that's like a whole other thing that stinks, right? It ain't. I need to get rid of this dread bounce. Hello? Hi. Fellas. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Hi, everyone. Oh, that was the whole room. Nice. Man, I still can't believe that I was getting hit so hard in that last run and I died. I really just should have been paying attention to my health. That was my mistake. My mistake. Ooh, I almost got hit there. Let's go across. Whammy. Very silly. Ooh, that was even sillier. Even sillier. Lost my shield and everything. Boo. Alright, what weapon we getting? Another sidearm with charging shot 3, homing missile 2, and piercing. Okay. Still only 23 proficiency. But I guess we are only in phase 2. Hello? These are like little bonus rooms if you can get them, because those guys actually disappear. We'll get a resin here. For sure. A little more max health. Ooh, don't you kamikaze me, buddy. Ooh, hi. So, the reason why you wanna... Oh, you mean like for the bonus room guys? Yeah, they're there for like... They're there for like 15 seconds maybe, 10 seconds, and then they disappear. They kind of go into the floor. But if you can kill them, then they turn into a portal, but then the portal also disappears. So if you shoot them from like all the way across the arena, then you have to get there really quickly. Ooh, okay. Don't you freeze me, buddy. Don't you freeze me, buddy. Oh, get out of here with that nonsense. Carbine. And a repair circuit, okay. Yeah, and so you might see different colors of projectiles. The blue ones and the orange ones you can dash through. Like, you get iframes when you dash. But the purple ones you cannot dash through, so you just have to avoid those. Resin enhancer, what up? We didn't get that last time. And a fractal nail. Now, can I afford the damage and the fractal nail? I cannot. Gotta do the damage. Gotta do that damage. Sidearm. Oh, and this has leech rounds too? And this has leech rounds 3. What up? Let's go. See if I can top off my health in this next room. Leech rounds are so good to have. And you can actually hear the leech rounds and see like a little green burst come back to me when it works. Oh, boo. It just took all my leech away. But, like, especially if you're later on in the phases, if you have something like leech rounds and phantom limb, like multiple different ways of getting health back, Oh, for sure, and I guarantee... And also, like, with the PS5, when I stream directly from the PS5, I can't adjust the bit rate. So, like, I have the internet connection that it could be a buttery smooth 30, with no, you know, like, kind of fuzziness, but since I'm doing it right from the PS5, sometimes it's a little fuzzy. Sometimes it's a little fuzzy, but usually only when there's, like, a ton of stuff on screen. But yeah, in the main game, holy moly. Shield vial or Sylphian? We'll do the large Sylphian vial. In the main game, I mean, just the huge areas and stuff are just... They're absolutely incredible. Let's go! Ooh, hi. Wow, I avoided that damage. What up? Let's go! Oh, I gotta get rid of my leech rounds immediately for a dope Pyroshell caster with Void Beam, no less. Ow! Funky. Ooh. Unreal. So careless with that. So careless with that. Okay, but we'll get another shield right away. Oh, I gotta get rid of my weapon immediately? For a Hollow Seeker? Ooh, a Hollow Seeker with Portal Turret, though. Not a bad room. Not a bad room. Ooh, and I have the Palpatine power. What up? Increased repair efficiency, reduced protection. Ew. Critical malfunction. Sure. We do not want to reduce protection. There are two things that you, like, never want to do that I personally never do. And that is reduce protection and... Recharging overload just... Oh, man. It's reduced protection and, increase the, cooldown for your melee and dash. Dash is the more important one there. Like, you never want to increase your dash. Your dash cooldown, I should say. Because, I mean, the dash is, like, so crucial to survival in this game. What up? Okay. Let's Palpatine some fools. Oh, for sure. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. You gonna come down? You're going to come down to play? Whew. Who's got Sisyphus? But cue rim shot. I need a rim shot sound alert. I do need a rim shot sound alert. That'd be amazing. Or like a rim shot little emoji. Or emote, rather. This is doing some damage. This is doing some damage. Halfway done already. Give me that kill shot back again.
Oh, and I do have the while in midair weapons damage reduced, so... You know what? We haven't used a Disgorger yet. Let's do that. Watch his health bar. So sick. Disgorger is, if you look at the bottom left, you can see the little, like, red highlighted item. That's what that was. And it absolutely wrecks. If you're in a room, like, lots of times, really when I get to, like, phase 4 and after, if I'm in a room that just seems like there's just too much, sometimes I'll pop a Disgorger and just melt everything in the room. Absolutely melt. I do see Wound Seekers. Resonant Shield, crud. Yeah. More like phase 2 complete. Okay, what do we got? Fabrication cost. Suffer damage when picking up items? No thanks, because guns count as items. Suffer damage when using keys. Well, no more keys, I guess. Well, I can, because honestly, it doesn't do a ton of damage. So, I mean... Ooh. Rapid Spit on the Spit Maw. What up? Love me some Rapid Spit. Got him before he got the shot off. That hit me? Get out of town. Ooh, I have Shield Breaker with this, too. Oh my god, another Parasite already? Hostile Pools of Acid? Ugh. 2 malfunctions. Ah, I'm doing it. I hate it, but I'm doing it. Just because Pools of Acid always gets me. There we go. Yeah, those green towers will heal the enemies around, as their color suggests. Ooh, hey buddy. Bye, buddy. Okay, not a bad room. Not a bad room. I still have my shield, which is very nice. Oh, hi. I do not have an interference sphere. An interference sphere, when you pop it, all turrets in the area just stop. They freeze, and they don't shoot. They just sit there and wait for you to come kill them. Oh, hey. Ah, he warped right when I did my special. Or my alt fire. Ooh, there's an interference sphere. Finally. Hello? That guy was beefy. Wasn't even malformed. You know, I'm using a key. Yeah, like, you can see my health. It didn't do that much. I'm not at full health anymore, but... not bad. Not bad. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over here. Well, skill-wise. But also, like, each weapon has perks that you have to work to unlock. Like, you have to kill a certain amount of enemies to unlock the different perks of the weapon. So, like, I've been playing this game for 2 years, and there are still perks that I'm working on unlocking. Because they take, like, the higher the level, it's levels 1, 2, and 3. Like, level 3, you pretty much have to kill 100 enemies with that. Oh, I still had my... Wait.
Increased dash cooldown by 2.5. At least I'm gonna collect a resin right now. So you get weapons from the main game, but in terms of like while you're in here, yeah, it is random. Like you never know what weapon you're gonna get where, and with the mandatory gun pickups thing that I'm doing, you know, I could have a different weapon. I could get 3 different weapons in one room. So, stagger hostiles times 2. Okay. There's so much that goes into it, but like the grapple you get through the main game, I probably would tell people to play the main game before jumping into this for a couple of different reasons, some of which I can't really get into without spoiling stuff. But it's a very good idea. Like, the main game stuff makes it, I don't want to say a lot easier, but it makes your... Like, if you come in here without doing the main game, you're gonna have a bad time. It's still super fun, for sure, but, like, unlocking all the weapons... Is there one up there, too? No? Excuse you. Unlocking all the weapons, unlocking the grapple... Familiarizing yourself with these enemies, too, because these are all enemies from the main game. Did I get them? Oh, I must have got them. Get wrecked. Excuse you, buddy. It stayed up there? Oh, boo. That health glitched out. Ugh. But to me, again, like, this is one of my favorite games. I'm about to turn 38 years old, so I've been playing games for quite some time. Oh, nice. There's my unfed pod. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, hands down. Recharging overload, though. But I gotta get the protection while I'm here. And it's coming to PC as well. It is coming to PC. Ooh, man, that's really good, but I gotta get rid of it. Hollow Seeker portal turret, split stream waves and shrapnel. Let's go. It is coming to PC, but I think even if you're on PC, I would tell people to get a DualSense controller to play it on. Just because of like I said, the alt-fire stuff. Like, little things like that that are just so cool. Thought there was somebody behind me, too. I guess not. Yeah, buddy? I'm over here. Get wrecked. Oh, yeah, for sure. And the PS5 controller is just... It just feels really good, too. I think I played Vampire Survivors with my DualSense. Drop obolites. Drop obolites. Doubles obolite collection radius, but they disappear faster? That's fine. Ooh, where are you? There you are. Ooh, I see you, health. There we go. My little portal turret go. Doing work. Been using an Xbox One controller. Yeah, I've heard though, for a lot of people, that when they use a controller, the like Xbox Elite, was that Xbox One? The Elite controller? That's their like favorite controller of all time. I haven't played an Xbox since the 360. I didn't get the one because I got a PS4. But yeah, like, I gotta get the weapon. I would love to have an Xbox. Like, just because I prefer PlayStation doesn't mean I dislike Xbox. I would love, especially the Series X, I think is the new one. The naming, I will say, the naming conventions for Xboxes are a nightmare. But at least now, well, Elite is like the $200 controller or something like that. Like the there's the PlayStation one that's coming out soon that I think is also $200. And it has like switchable sticks and it has back paddles and stuff like that. Pylon driver, get out of here. I think having back paddles would be kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't know. It'd be cool for sure. Recharging overload, there it is, for free. Ah, boo. But I've also, like, I would have to retrain my brain. Yeah, like, I would have to retrain my brain to be able to do that, but, you know, it's just practice. Like any gaming thing, it's just practice, you know? Gain shield against the next 3 hits, detaches afterwards. Discount 1 item. Suffer damage to integrity. No thanks. I'll take the shield. Sparking lead skin. Oh, and it's the web. Get out of here with your web. More parasites. Just all the parasites. All the parasites in the world. Fixes or prevents one malfunction. Detaches afterwards. That's very interesting because I just picked up that other parasite that triggers a malfunction. Reduces protection. No, we'll take this one for sure. Because that's going to counteract the other one. How many parasites do we have right now? 4? So we have gain shield against triggers a malfunction. But like I said, we have this one that prevents a malfunction. So those are going to... Yeah. Yeah, they did the announcement a little while ago that it was coming to PC. I know a lot of PC players, like, even some that have come to my chat are super pumped for it. What did I just pick up? Oh, I got a silver lattice. Okay. Down to 2 for the parasite shield. Ooh, hi. Oh, for sure. And Final Fantasy 16 is coming out in June. There's just, like... That's why I think it's so silly when there's, like, gamer drama over some stuff. It's like, everyone has something awesome to play, no matter what you're playing on. Increases proficiency rate, no thanks. Greatly increases max integrity, reduces melee damage? Nah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's always silly. Like, there are some things that people, like, really care a lot about that other people are like, oh, well, that's dumb. But sometimes people just make noise just to make noise. And I never... Except when you're being dramatic, then it's serious. And, like, unless it particularly relates to you, right? I just think some people... and it's really since the advent of the internet, it's like they see it as a way to just express things that they can't express in their normal life. Like they might be like a super introvert. Full auto 2, thermite rockets 3, easy to use and replicating hits. Buckle up, because we're about to put on a show with this boss. we're about to put on a show. And it has Palpatine. Watch the boss's health bar with this weapon. Especially in this first phase here. It's like 3 clips. Yeah. Certain perks are like phase 2 done. And if I wasn't playing mandatory gun pickups, I would keep this weapon forever. Like, I would absolutely keep this weapon forever. Because look at this, even phase 3. Done. Moment time for generic sack. Not on this planet, I won't be. Reduce max integrity, boo! Alright, phase 4. We're at 3.5 million. Oh, for sure. Yeah. This is the best weapon I've had tonight. And I have to get rid of it. The next gun I see, I have to get rid of it. It's the beauty of mandatory gun pickups. The blessing and the curse, I know, right? Like, I already miss it. We're at 10 Disgorgers. Since we're on phase 4, I'm gonna put the Disgorger on here. Yeah, because, like, it did that with the boss. Watch what it does with regular enemies. Oh, I already have max proficiency. Get a little bit more integrity there. A little bit more health. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, a health room in phase 4? See, I already have to get rid of it. I miss you. For a Pyroshell caster, for a good Pyroshell caster. Working on Seeking Players 3. Yeah, but like I said, if I wasn't doing mandatory gun pickups, I'd probably keep that for the next hour of gameplay. Minimum. Like, unless I found something that just was the same exact thing, but better level. Get out of here. And it knocked me down, too? Ooh, you were just gonna land on top of me? I know, right? Well, I'll find another one. I'll find something similar. Oh! Excuse you! Phase 4. I'm 1 hit away from dying. Oh boy. I need to get to that bonus room. And I need to kill... Just dodge. I know, right? Just be good. That's really the, Oh, man. Because if I take this, it'll give me a little bit more health. I'm doing the integrity. I hate that I'm doing it, but it's gonna give me more integrity, so at least I can take more than 1 hit now. Okay. And that's why you pop that. Oh, it was just an... Did all that for an interference sphere. Yeah, we are not gonna take damage using the key here. No, thanks. Right when you're about to mess up, you reconsider. Oh! Where is it? There it is. Ah! grab these obolites. Oh, hey, buddies. Eat my simmering explosion. We'll get this held. Oh, and there's somebody else down here, too? Oh, and he's got a shield. Of course he does. Okay, I think our Phantom Limb was doing some work. You tried 32 Heat in Hades? How far did you make it, though? That's the question. I think the farthest I've gotten on 32 Heat is I made it to Theseus and the Minotaur. That was the furthest I've made it. I have not made it, like, to the final area. But I also had extreme measures on Theseus and the Minotaur, so, like, Theseus had a... He was riding his chariot and, like, made it to Elysium. That's not bad for 32 Heat, though. Elysium is not bad at all. I'm so pumped for... Okay, so this is very similar. This thermogenic launcher is similar to what we had before. It's not the same, but it's similar. Really, getting the full auto rocket launcher, I mean, like... So, is Extreme Measures Hades, does that add a third phase, or does that just make the first two harder? I can't remember if it... I can't remember. Yeah, boy. Both? Yikes. Does this have some kind of serrated projectile deal going on? Don't you grab me, buddy. You grab me, you get a full clip. Full clip of rockets. Can we chill? This thermite rockets, I swear. Okay, buddy. Eat my grenade. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... I don't know, like... Because if you have the time limit thing, too... I mean, I feel like you would need a fair amount of time to take him down. I was watching a streamer do 56 Heat today, and he made it all the way to Hades. Where's the help? I think I beat him... I didn't have a lot of other stuff, but I think I've done that version of Hades once, maybe? Unreal that that just hit me. Where are these enemies? Give me something to shoot. Hiding all the way over there. Get out of town. I'm dead again. Phase 4 is, like, is the skill check for the Tower of Sisyphus. It really, really is. Well, I gotta get rid of this weapon again. Resinous shield. Oh, that would have been so nice to have earlier. We'll get protection, and hopefully that makes it so that we can get hit twice. Dreadbound. Ooh. Carbine. Man, but no leech rounds. Whammy. Huge chamber, though. Okay, if this isn't a Healy room, then I'm gonna use a Disgorger, because... sure isn't. Let's use this. Ah, and a Sylphium Vial. Ah. Lifesaver. Total lifesaver. I'm gonna use that right now. Thank you very much. Oh, hi. There's one down. Get staggered, bro. Did you jump up here? Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Ooh, I see a weapon as well. It's another carbine. Please have leech rounds. Man, I hope it has leech rounds. Auto repairs at low integrity. Weapon damage decreased. We'll do this one. Because honestly, we're at the point where if we're at low enough integrity where it auto repairs, one more hit kills us anyway, so... I heard leech rounds. Let's go, dude. Ugh. Hi. Come on, buddies. Come on, leech rounds. And really, no items or anything? Not a bad room. Not a bad room. And we're gonna skip the Disgorger again. I gotta get rid of that parasite. Is that the only one? Yeah. I gotta get rid of my leash rounds already? Oh, for a... So each parasite gives you one bonus and one... Okay, buddy. And one, it's like one good thing and one bad thing. Where is he? Oh, and there's one of those guys too. Great. I had nowhere to go. Crap. I've only been playing for 90 minutes and I've already gotten 2 runs in. Man. 6.4 million on that one. So yeah, next time... Oh, no, it's all good. Like the Tower of Sisyphus, one of the reasons why I love it is... It's different every time. Every single run is different. I mean, I've died in Phase 1 before. And I consider myself pretty good at this game. So you really just... Sometimes it just gives you, like, really gnarly stuff. And you just never know. And then other times you'll make it, like, super far, super quick, and have a crazy big multiplier. You just never know, and that's why I love it. And especially with the way that I play with, like, the mandatory gun pickups, is that especially you have no idea. But it's fun. It's super, super fun. Like, even when I have bad runs, I still have a ton of fun. Carbine with bonus damage. For sure. For sure, yeah. Like, it's already random. But, you know, I like... The top scores are from, like, professional gamers. Like, people who play nothing but this for 10 hours a day and stream it and stuff, like... And that's just not, like, what I like to do that? Sure. But they, like, totally... They'll do, like, a fresh save and only do the weapons and perks and stuff that they want to, like, maximize the run. And, like, that's cool and all. But my top score is 16.8 million. The top score on Tower of Sisyphus is, like, 300 million. So, like, that's next level. That's completely next level. So I like to do this just to kind of do... And it's, like, my own thing, you know? I just thought it would be kind of fun to learn all the different weapons, like, get good at using all of the different weapons. Yeah, Dark Souls is not the only game that you can get good with. Get wrecked. Hi, fellas. Hi, fellas. Of course, you have a shield. He wasn't destroyed when Ooh, I see a gun, too. Yeah, it dropped, like, way, way off. When I looked at my Twitch summary thing, like, the end of the year, it said I was in the top, like single-digit % of Returnal streamers. I was like, hey, I'll take it. I was like, that's super cool. Super, super cool. And, you know, I can, like, I do this every single Monday, too. Like, I play other games, too. But this is the only game that I play, like, super, super consistently. But I love it. And that's why I stream, is to do what I love, and if people want to come hang, like, that's super cool. And I appreciate everybody who does. There we go. And, you know, the fact that I can, like, get paid to do what I love, that's just, like, the coolest thing in the world to me, so... I'm not gonna go back for that. For sure, yeah, right? Like, and it's not like I'm at a point where, you know, I only hit affiliate later last year, so it's not like I can quit my job or anything, but... If it got to the point where, like, that was a thing eventually, that'd be super cool, man. I'm years away from that. But, you know, never ever say never ever. Another Rockland Lobber. And I got Wound Seekers. I do not have Phantom Limb, so I'm really hoping that we can get Phantom Limb in this thing. We're willing it into the universe right now. We're willing it. Phantom Limb! Unfed Pot. Well, Unfed Pot's good, too. Not Phantom Limb, but... Phantom Limb is the one where it has a 10% chance to give you more health every time you kill an enemy. Recharging Overload. Let's do the damage. Oh, I can get both! And I can get Recharging Overload. That's a good one to have early. Hollow Seeker was serrated and retarget for another Rockland Lobber. Oh my goodness, it is definitely a full-time job. And talk about, like, some streamers sit down, some stand up, some, you know, do different things and stuff like that, but, like, it is hard work. And lots of full-time streamers, they have managers, they have people who, like, run their social media, all of that stuff. They have people who edit their videos. So there are certainly people who do it all themselves. But I think when you get to a point where you're big enough Like, you just can't, like, you can't. You just don't have the time. I got a carbine. And you know, that's a good problem to have, for sure. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Buddy. Using that mini-map. Okay, so this one, attaching or detaching parasites repairs integrity. Malfunctions. We'll do parasites. I have 2 shields right now. Alright, we get some more damage. Gotta get that damage. In these earlier phases, it's so, like, the more damage you can stack up super early, that means you can focus on other things like protection and integrity and... integrity is health, too, by the way. Listen, if you all just want to bunch up like that, make it easy. I'm fine with it. Oh, and then you have one that snuck up behind me. You cheeky boy. Get some more health. Spit maul. Ooh, with bonus damage. Explosive spit, slug shot, and critical stagger? Oh, it's also good when they do that and you have a grenade as your alt fire. And you can just lob a grenade up and just destroy all, like, 10 enemies all at once. It's so satisfying. Oh, I gotta get rid of this weapon again already! For a Pyroshell caster with a bunch of good stuff. And Doombringer. What up? And more damage! That means we're definitely gonna have an enemy room before the boss. Yup. Ooh, this weapon owns. You would have a shield. Oh! My Pyroshell caster did too much work. Couldn't even use my Doombringer on him. Come on, Secret players. Alright, boss time. Let's see if they're nice to us. Spit Maul with Rapid Spitter at least. It is only Rapid Spitter 1, but at least this is Phase 1 Algos, and Phase 1 Algos is not bad. I have 3 shields active right now. Not bad. Yeah, it's not quite doing the same damage as the other weapon, but it's not bad. Did I just lose one of my shields? Hey Arcantos, thank you so much for hanging out. Always appreciate seeing you. Well, like I said, I do play this every single Monday at the same time. So if you want to see this game again, I'm going to be on vacation, so I might not be doing it next Monday. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, I always post when I'm going live on Twitter too. But I might be streaming tomorrow as like my last stream before my vacation, so maybe I'll do this. I might do Bloodborne, but either way, thanks so much for hanging out. And the more people I can introduce to this game, Adrenaline Enhancer, sure, let's get that. Why not? That's kind of another reason I stream though. It's like, if I can play a game that somebody says, oh, that game looks pretty cool, like, mission accomplished. Hello? Hello? They were just obolites, thank goodness. Oh, hi. Gotta get rid of this gun already. For modified sidearm. And I gotta get rid of the sidearm already, too. Hollow Seeker. Oh, man, that's so good! Man, this sidearm was good, too. Spit Maw with Narrow Maw, though. Adrenaline coolant. Yeah, we'll do adrenaline coolant. Hey, boy. Alright, well. Oh, and it has proximity mines. That cough was a nice little reminder for myself to hydrate. Get wrecked, everyone. Oh, sweet nectar of life. Did I just actually... Give me some room here, fellas. It's one of my least favorite arenas in the Tower of Sisyphus, but I feel like that went pretty well. I feel like it went pretty well, and I don't have that parasite anymore. 3 disgorgers. Yeah, I'm not getting a ton of items, really. I guess we are only in phase 2. With some health. What up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I do not have the resin enhancer. I've gotten a lot of those, like, tall, skinny artifacts. No, now they're all spreading out. Get out of here. There's really no thing over here? Hi, hi, hi. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I see a gun. Somewhere. That was weird. Hollow Seeker. I was able to pick it up, though. That's good, right? And I have to get rid of it immediately. Dreadbound with explosive shards. Staggering. Protection steel, those are good. Wish it had expanding, but... Explosion? Explosion? English is weird. Oh, what a nightmare. Woo! Oh, hi, fellas. Get out of here with get out of here with that. That is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Speed bonus on that one, though. I have 500 obolites right now. Holy moly. We got a kitty coming out. I'm sure she's screaming. When I rewatch my stream tomorrow, I'll hear the... Hi. Where even is... Do I have to, like, pop an interference sphere? What is happening with this room right now? There we go. Well, where is everyone else? There you are. Oh, and I... Sorry, Hell. That room took way too long. I'm sure my multiplier took a huge hit there. Ooh, hi. Where's the warpy? Ooh, hiya. Hiya! Ah! And you're not gonna drop anything for me? Boo this man. Boo this man is what I say. Alright, I see a blown nightlight and I see protection that we can buy. We have 600. Phantom Limb! I, like, never get any use out of that. Protection is 500. Ooh. Yeah, I got real nuts and I ordered myself Chipotle today. I probably shouldn't have since I'm about to go on vacation, but I was like, you know, I'm, like, already in the vacation mindset. So I was like, I'm getting Chipotle. And once I finish streaming, I'm gonna have a big old bowl of ice cream. I'm super pumped about it. Man, the pylon web just absolutely smoked this room. And I have to get rid of it immediately for a Rockland Lobber. Layla came out to eat and drank, and then she's like, I'm out. I'm out. You're not paying attention to me. Paying attention to aliens and stuff. Said I'm out. Still only phase 2. I guess the last couple of things went by pretty quickly. The last 2 runs. That should do it, right? I love when you can predict, like, when you have a Rockland Lobber that's doing damage over time. Another hydration break. See what we got here. Another pylon web driver. Oh no! Go back! Well, that's one way to do it. That is certainly one way to do it. No! What are my only falls tonight, though? That's not bad. I haven't been falling off the edge a lot tonight. Get out of here. That's why you're still alive. Cheeky. Still got the speed bonus. Still got the speed bonus. Not bad. Not bad. I was gonna say, where are all the other enemies? not need to do the alt fire there. Really? I didn't get the 50 speed bonus for that room? I thought I did that really quickly. Alright, parasites. Weapon damage decreased? No, not Probolites, sorry. No! Between the two, I gotta drop the weapon damage. Man, that stinks. It really stinks, but I mean, when comparing the two, and next time I find one of those like parasite obolite generator things, maybe I'll see if I can get rid of that. Yeah, decrease damage that, buddy. Still, I mean, he still hit me for a bunch, but I think he hit me twice. So I think I had a shield. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Still a bunch of dudes everywhere. I think I see a gun up there, though. Sure did. A carbine. A leech rounds carbine? That I would have to get rid of right now anyway? It did have leech rounds, of course it did. Look at this, though. Charging shot, serrated 3, ricochet 2, and piercing. And it fires the slowest of any gun. I might have to use a disgorger here. Let's see if it does damage. Because it has serrated. It's doing work. Look at that. Whoa. Not bad. Not bad, pistol. This would have been good for my pistols only run of the main game. Let's go, dude. This weapon was pretty good, actually. Lose obolites when suffering damage. Haven't gotten that one in a while. Yeah, this weapon kind of owns. Let's increase our integrity, get some health back here. No Phantom Limb, but I do see Resinous Shield. I'm gonna do the Resinous Shield. Because I can do Resinous Shield and Blown Nightlight. Not bad. Not bad. Man, and this weapon has Ricochet as well, so... Look at that! Whoa! That is bonkers. Okay, sidearm. I see you. I see you. Man, that ricochet. Ricochet and serrated projectiles. Like, this thing is doing some work right now until I get my next weapon. Alright, am I maxed out though? Oh, I don't have resin enhancer. Interesting. Give me all the shields. All the shields. And I have shield breaker right now? Crud. Not good. Hey, buddy. You're done. Whoa. The shield breaker, 75 obolites for that guy. The shield breaker to the face definitely helped with that little interaction, but still pretty good. Ooh, hi everyone. Look at that Ricochet doing work. Look at that! Ricochet and serrated. Oh, of course I said something, so now I gotta get rid of it. Okay. Okay. Working on hyper accurate 3. Haven't gotten a lot of keys. Haven't seen a lot of pileoids in this run. Haven't seen a lot of pileoids in this run. Either that or I've just been missing them. They're going invisible. I think this has leech rounds. Not that I need it right now, but because I'm maxed out. How do you like it? That's very funny. I didn't know I was backed into a corner there. Bravo. Backed Into a Corner is my favorite song off the Shovel Knight soundtrack, fun fact. Another sidearm. Burst fire and charging shot. And hit reload and homing missile. That's actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. Oh, I am maxed out on Profish. Let's get this last one. There we go. Easy peasy. What up? Burst fire and charge shot are a very nice combo. Get staggered, bro. Dude. Dude. And I have 3 shields active right now, too. Yeah, boy. That healing. Let's just get away from these guys for a second. I swear, these flying robot dudes, the kamikaze guys, they're a nightmare. And that took away all my shields. Ugh. Pretty sure I had 3 active. I still don't have Phantom Limb, I don't think. Yeah, that's a whole lot of not Phantom Limb. These, like, tall, skinny ones. I swear. I'm getting so many of those. Enough. I think I do have the stagger with the parasites one, but I also have, like, one parasite right now. Hollow Seeker, retarget 3. Split stream, portal turret, and the shrapnel. Let's go. Now I have that Shovel Knight song stuck in my head. It's a little fast-paced to do with your mouth. There we go. Give me back that playfish. Ooh, hi. Ooh, buddy. This Hollow Seeker doing some work right now. Don't mind it. Do not mind it. It's more health. Another shield. Two shields from that room. Including Resinous. Yeah, let's pop an interference sphere in this room. Let's not muck about here. Get staggered. I feel like Stagger doesn't get enough love, man. I like, especially when you have multiple of those big little mini boss guys. Man, very helpful to be able to like put one down for a couple of seconds, and also just open it up to do a ton of damage, like I just did. Ooh, okay, interesting. Couple of Sylphium vials. Our multiplier's huge right now. Oh, I don't want to get rid of this. For you, I will. Full auto 2, replicating hits 3, tailfire 3, and working on critical rockets 3? Full auto with critical rockets is like potentially OP. Like, right now we only have 3 perks instead of 4, which kind of stinks. I missed with my shield breaker. This room right now. No, and I have to get rid of it immediately for a Dreadbound? This better be the best Dreadbound ever. Of course you're shielded, and of course you hit me! Wow. I see you, Healy Room. Is that where we're going? Yeah, but of course I got hit right before this, so I won't get it like as a resin effect. At least it has 4th shard. Oh. I hate this arena. Does this have expanding? Oh man, and he's malformed. Get owned. Get absolutely owned. Yeah, I swear if one of those was Phantom Limb, I'm gonna lose it, but they were like falling off and stuff. No, I was trying to get the weapon. That looks like a pylon driver. Kind of a cruddy pylon driver. No! And I missed the speed thing because of it. Working on Finisher 3. I already don't like this pylon driver. Okay, good. Especially for a boss. Like, I'm a firm believer that the pylon driver is the worst thing you can have for a boss. This isn't bad. Working on hyper accurate. Pop that. Excuse you. We'll see how this damages. I have 2 shields. It's got a big clip, and it fires fast. And my alt fire is, like, already back. So that'll be good. I must have recharging overload. Get wrecked. Yeah. In this phase, I'm definitely not doing as much damage here. Did I just miss with my grenade? Ew. So cool. It's so cool. Boo. Boo this man. Boo this man again. You know what? Of course I got hit. Not a bad fight. Not a bad fight. This didn't really do a ton of damage in the third phase. Melee cooldown increased. Didn't do a ton of damage in the third phase, but our health is pretty good. We're at 6 million going into phase 4. That's not bad. We've kept our multiplier pretty high. We've had a lot of really fast rooms. A lot of fast rooms. So there's my Phantom Limb, and I can afford it? Let's go! Thank goodness I could afford it. I would have lost my mind. I would have lost my mind. Phase 4. Here we go. Hey. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. There is one behind me, isn't there? I had a feeling. Just rain fire from above up here. Oh, and I got hyper accurate ray. Let's go. I forgot that we were working on a perk for this. Get staggered, bro. Get absolutely staggered. Little bit of a speed bonus. This is a gun room. Rockland Lobber. Pirate Shell. Ooh, yeah. All of that. All of that. Increase the positive effects. I want to... I might regret it, but I like the not getting knocked down one. Getting knocked down is just such a whammy every time it happens. Oh, hi. Did you see that? It's like firing directly behind me. This weapon is gonna... Oh, no. My melee takes so long to recharge. Large Sylphium Vial, though. Sorry, Interference Sphere. Get owned. Ooh, hi, everyone. Seek and destroy. Hi. Yeah, the Palpatine isn't even as good. Of course, it was 2 health things that fell off. Sidearm. With burst shot. No charging burst shot, but burst shot is always good. This doesn't look like it's doing a ton of damage, though. Which is an issue. Oh, it does look like it has hit reload, though. So it's kind of constantly firing. Get out of here with that hit. Get out of here with that hit. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I need to take you out first. I saw you health. Ooh, and it's a big health too. Okay. We're doing some stuff here. We're doing some stuff. We only have 5 disorders though. This weapon isn't the best, but the grenade that it lobs is pretty good. So we can just get enemies. Well, now we gotta get rid of it anyway, so wah wah. For a carbine with no leech rounds. That's Tracker Swarm though. It's not bad. I enjoy me a good Tracker Swarm. Yeah, boy. Give me all of those obolites. Oh, and we get to get rid of this immediately now, too. Full auto. Full auto and enlarged chamber? What is up? Oh, yeah. I kind of wanted to use one of these, but we'll see if we get a Healy room. Next hit, I'm probably going to use at least one of these Sylphium Vials. Hi, everyone. No replicating hits or anything, but this is definitely a... Of course, I gotta get rid of it immediately. To dodge like immediately. It's staggered, and there's another one behind it. At least it was being nice and not coming after me. Staggered again. Whew. I think that gun up there, though, was the one that I got rid of, so... What a room that was. Let's just get rid of all of these dudes. My Doombringer is already back up. Hi. Buddy. Pulsating mass? Sure. Oh, I forgot to use my... my Sylphium Vial. We'll see if I go to another Healy room. I'm probably gonna get rid of that one, to be honest. Do I want this golden coil, though? Proves your max integrity? This one I, like, never use. I'm gonna get rid of you. And then Execution Rush is next. It's only 200, so I can get, like, additional... I can save 277, yeah. Metal Spine Shredder, get out of here. Carbine. Again, no leech rounds. Yeah, if this is anything but a healing room, I'm just gonna pop a Sylphium Vial immediately. Yup. Is that another weapon immediately? Yeah. Unreal. That is another weapon down there. Dreadbound. Pretty good Dreadbound, it looks like. Why is his health still there? Did he forget to warp? Sorry for your bad luck then, buddy. Okay, Dreadbound. That was silly. Shouldn't have done that. Really shouldn't have done that for my multiplier. Again, if this is anything but a Healy room, well, it's a safe room. Consumable. Suffer damage when picking up items. No. Thanks. I'm about to trigger 2 malfunctions. Because of that. Parasite. Yup. Maybe. No, because this is a Healy thing. Interesting. No. Sorry, Interference Sphere. I might regret that, but... Does this have, like, expanding shards or something? This thing is, like, wrecking. And doing all of the damage. Like... This Dreadbound must have some crazy perks. It's got to. I think maybe put my Disgorger on, just in case I run into a room that's just, like, monstrously overcrowded. And I'm about to get another one anyway. Why not? Working on that health. Yeah, we never got the resin enhancer. Gotta get rid of it? Man. Stinks. Let's see what it has. Oh, it's like what... It's what, like, professional streamers use. It's, like, exactly what professional streamers use. Expanding 4-shard explosive. If that had anything but Obolite Generator, that thing would just absolutely own. But Oscillator, Portal Beam, Phasing Rounds, and Shrapnel. Phasing Rounds, I've never used, really. Like, I guess it's fine, but... But with all the other stuff, like, you want to... stay away from a wall anyway, right? I'm not super pumped for this weapon. I hate to say. It's just not, especially these enemies, it's just not finishing them quick enough. So it's gonna let them kamikaze, potentially. Oh, look at you! No! Really stinks. No way, dude. Get out of here with your photo mode. I was not trying to do that. I was trying to pop my Sylphium Vial. Obolites disappear faster, collect artifacts, perform melee kills. Yeah, get into that, Portal Beam. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Wait a minute, I saw a gun back there. And if I saw a gun back there, this Hollow Seeker is from the beginning of this level. Yeah, I do see a gun. There it is. Spit Maw. Wide Maw and Rapid Spitter at least. And Doombringer. Should have taken this guy out. Oh, it's got like acid or something. I need to collect an artifact, which stinks. Because I need to get rid of something, but I don't want to get rid of my melee one because hostiles heal on attack. Ugh. Ugh. Just ugh. With a side of ugh. But, you know, if there are any, I should have meleeed that. That was silly. What? I had a Sylphium Vial too. That was my best run of the night. I didn't want to say anything, but 9 million on that? Phase 4. I knew I should have popped another Disgorger. I was trying to get the melee kill on him though. I think I got it, but he got me. Man, only 5 Pileoids that whole time. Man, I thought we were doing. We got a lot of really good weapons in that one too. Stinks. What a stinker. Ugh. Well, I think that's all I got in for me. I don't know if I could do another like hour-long run after that. But we got 3 good runs in. Those were all 3 were like really fun. That last one, man. I thought that was going to be a really good one. I purposely wasn't saying like, oh, let's get to this score, or let's get to this like phase or whatever. Maybe I should have. Because lots of times too, when I set like a goal for myself like that, lots of times I'll do really well. But I just, in that last room, I wasn't playing as smart as I should have been. And I hadn't gotten as many, like, protection, upgrades and stuff like that, so... Bummer. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. I think I am going to be streaming tomorrow, since I won't be streaming again until, like, the following week after that. Because Wednesday I do have plans in the evening, and then I'm flying out to the East Coast on Thursday. So, I will be streaming tomorrow. Might be doing some Bloodborne, maybe another BL4 run or something like that, but we shall see. But... thank you so much for everybody who's been hanging out. Returnal Mandatory Mondays are one of my favorite things that I do, so always appreciate anybody who hangs out. But if you're watching this after the fact, hope you enjoyed these 3 runs. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all of that fun, funky stuff. But yeah, make sure you do. Love yourself, love those around you, and I will see you next time.